Alrighty. Hello everyone. This is Snowman, and I am going to play Spelunky today. If you've never heard of Spelunky, it is an awesome, amazing, excellent game. This is the Steam version, which has a daily challenge, oh, there it goes, it was loading there, which means every single day there's something new and random. That's part of the fun of this game, is every single time you play, there is a new random set of levels that you can go through. And so I'm going to play the daily challenge for you. And this is the daily challenge for December 16th, I believe. It's really late in the day of the challenge. It's going to switch over at around 4 or 5 o'clock today. It is 3:42 right now. But regardless, this is a damsel which you can rescue. Oh wow, I am awful. When you rescue a damsel, you get 1 health added to your current health at the end of the level, which is really helpful and almost necessary. Really, the goal is to get as far as you can without dying, get as much gold as you can, and this is an arrow trap that will kill you. Well, it'll do 2 damage to you, so that's bad, you don't want that. But let's see, you want to break open pots, you get all kinds of stuff. These crates right above my head here are very good. They always give you hopeful things. So that's good. You always want to look out for crates. Let's see here. Let's keep moving on. We got a rock. Sometimes these skeletons come alive, so you want to watch out for those. This was a pretty gold empty level, but that's okay. That's just the first one, so we're going to move right along. Here we go. Okay, that was the first level. Now there's 4 levels in each area, or zone, or whatever you want to call it. So there's 4 mines levels, and then there's going to be 4 jungle levels, and so on. Now, this is a shop. You can buy things with the gold you get, or you can just decide to kill the shopkeepers and steal all of his stuff. Now, I've been playing Spelunky a while, and I think that I'm pretty good when it comes to this game, at least relatively, so I am going to kill the shopkeeper. Oh no, the climbing gloves. This has been a terrible mistake. This is probably the worst decision I could have ever made. Climbing gloves are what I picked up, the green gloves there, and that causes you to cling to the wall, and so my strategy for killing that shopkeeper did not work out, and in fact, he is most likely going to kill me, which is awful. Oh man, I am so bad. Wow, that was awful. Well, one of my worst daily challenges of all time, but that is, gosh, I can't even get over how awful that was. I would got to the second level. I'm normally much better, and in fact, just to show you more of this game, I'm going to play a new game and just go on from here, and so you can see more of this game. Hopefully, maybe I'll die again before I even get to the jungle or anything, but that's... that was so bad. I got the jetpack, which is an item that is almost necessary in this game. You kind of need the jetpack to survive, and so that was I needed to do that. I needed to steal that jetpack, but I executed poorly. I should have seen. That's happened to me before. The stupid climbing gloves are the end to many a run because you're not used to hanging onto the walls. They're really useful later in the game, but this early, that it messes with your feel, your game feel, and so that was just awful. Like I said, crates always give you good things. That gave me 3 bombs, so that's really useful. Bombs are very important in this game. I got my dog. We're gonna take him to the exit, which will give us more life. Forget these bats. I'm just gonna keep going. Another crate gave us more bombs, which is wonderful. Let's see here. I'll explain stuff as we go along, but generally speaking, there's kind of a main game which ends at the end of 4 worlds, in which you fight a crazy end boss, but there's a secret meta game, I guess you could say, where you're gathering new things as you go along, secret items that you need to progress, and this leads to a secret world and secret boss at the end of that world. So I'm going to be trying to look out for those items to move along, but also just going through the game like normal to begin with. Now, again, this wouldn't be a decent shot, or wouldn't be a bad shop to try and steal things from, so I may do it again just to try and see if I can do it. Okay, that's what's supposed to happen, and then you grab a shotgun and you kill him. Now, I have taken spike shoes, which are very good. They you can kill enemies by jumping on their head easier with spike shoes. And I also got the compass, which is very good. It shows you a little red arrow to the exit, and so sometimes in levels later on they get confusing. That's very helpful. Now, maybe most important of what I got from killing that shopkeeper is his shotgun. This has unlimited ammo and helps you kill enemies so much easier, and is going to be really useful because now that I've killed shopkeepers, they are always going to chase me down. At the end of every single level, there's going to be a shopkeeper waiting for me now, and I have to kill them, or otherwise they'll definitely kill me. And so it makes the game a lot harder. Oh man, that was bad. But that's okay, because I got spike shoes and a compass and a 12-pack of bombs, so that is very good. It's going to help me a lot later on in the game. Now, I have not seen the secret item in the mines that I need yet, and that item is called the Ujet Eye. It is in a secret special crate with a gold lock on it, and you need a golden key. Oh, it's just a shotgun in there, so I'm not even going to bother with this shopkeeper. If you walk into that shop, he'll get mad and start chasing you. This is a vault, which I'll explain a little more later when I actually want to do a vault, but basically there's a ton of gems in there, but it's guarded by a shopkeeper, so you have to kill shopkeepers to get into a vault anyway. Now, that key down there in the bottom left-hand corner is the golden key that I need to get the Ujet Eye, and that means that the chest is somewhere on the same level as this level that we're on right now, and so I need to find that chest. But bad news is I don't see it, which means, oh no, it does mean that it is actually going to be up here most likely, maybe even really far up there, which is really bad luck. I'm gonna make sure of that. Oh no, it's right there. It's right there. Okay, so we're fine. In fact, I can just go down to the next level. Well, the next part of this level, I guess is what I mean. There's a secret thing you can do with a shotgun. You can jump higher when you shoot the shotgun. That's what I just did there. I'm gonna just let that spider fall. Okay. Here's our shopkeeper at the end of the level that's trying to kill me, but I'm just gonna shoot him instead, and there we go. He's dead, so he's taken care of. Now there's that chest, the secret golden chest that we need. So I am going to use a rope to get up there, okay, so that we can get our golden key, and you will see our Ujet Eye come out as we get it here. So, okay, that is our Ujet Eye. Now you can see the icon of it next to my gold. Now that is going to help us into the jungle when we are trying to get the next item that we need to go to the secret world at the end of the game. I'm just going to move on. We got 5 health, 21 bombs, 6 ropes. That's pretty good. Gold is not fantastic right now, but that's okay. I'm kind of just doing a pretty basic run. Now this is what we call a dark level, which everybody hates dark levels. I don't think there's a single good thing about a dark level except that you can get more gold by killing these certain bugs that are around. But I hate dark levels because that's the, what are they called? They're called scarabs. They give you extra gold, and so they're nice, but that's really the only benefit. And what's really bad is you can't see anything, and now, especially since I've killed shopkeepers, that's going to make this really awful, actually, really treacherous, not a lot of fun to go through. Gotta kill this bat, okay. Down here, you can't really see it, but there is a altar which you can sacrifice bodies on, and you get items and some special things. I'll talk about that when you can really see it better later on. The good news is we do already have the Ujet Eye, so I don't have to worry about finding that on a dark level, because dark levels are just so terrible. But you can see there's our shopkeeper. Luckily, I even can see him. A lot of times, you can't even see. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. Things coming after you. Now, this is that altar I was talking about. If I had my dog, I could sacrifice the dog on the altar and it would help give me items. But I don't have him. I'm just going to ignore that for now. But they're really good and useful later on. The only way that I think I can even handle this guy is to go down. Okay, on this ladder, that's what I did. No. Oh, okay, that was close. Okay, he's dead. He is dead. That was a pretty good way to handle a dark level. They normally go a lot worse than that. So that actually wasn't so bad. I am just gonna, well, I guess I can light this torch, get a little bit more gold. It's only 300, it's whatever. But hey, every penny counts in this game. So we're moving right along. Now, if I did not kill shopkeepers, it would be very important that I accumulate 50,000 gold by the time I reach the jungle. And I'll kind of explain why that is when we get a little further. But I have killed shopkeepers, so it won't matter as much. But when you first start playing this game, and you're not very good, which no one is, because this game is crazy hard, if you don't kill shopkeepers, you can go to the black market, which is actually what we're looking for right now. It only appears in the jungle, and it only... Oh, I'm just going to use a rope, this is terrible. It only appears in the jungle, and it can be in one of the first levels of the jungle, and then you can go to the black market. Now, you need to go to the black market to go to the secret hidden world at the end of the game in order to get an item called the Ankh. That's A-N-K-H for some reason. And let's see, we're just gonna go through here. You need to get this item because, well, again, I probably shouldn't talk about it till we get a little further, but it is very useful and you need it to go to the secret world in this game. Now this guy is going to make it pretty much impossible for us to go up there, but luckily I don't think we're missing anything. I don't see the black market entrance too much. Oh gosh, that was really close. And I don't see it up here either, so I think we're okay. I don't think it's up there. You really want to watch out for these tiki traps. They're one of the worst things in this game. You can die very often to the tiki traps. They're very bad. Now, let's keep moving on here. I see our shopkeeper hanging out. This frog is going to jump up on this tree, and I'm going to kill it. Now, I'm wondering the best way to handle this shopkeeper. Well, that's going to kill that frog, so that's nice. I almost think I need to lay a bomb here, okay, and then I can just shoot him from right here. And I think that's the best way to do it. I have a lot of bombs, so that's okay. We are going to kill this shopkeeper. There he is, he's dead. I need to jump on that boomerang dude, otherwise he would hurt me with his boomerang for sure. Now, this is an orange frog. They explode once you jump on their heads. So I'm going to do that to show you. See, now he's going to blow up and go. Now that other guy's going to blow up, but I'm just going to get out of here because this is a terrible level. And now the ghost actually is right. Okay. The ghost is a very interesting and very vital aspect of this game. The ghost appears after 2 minutes of spending any time on one particular level. So this game is kind of timed in a way in that aspect, but 2 minutes is a lot of time. Generally you can finish a level just fine in under 2 minutes. As you know, that was the first time we saw it, so it doesn't happen too often. But we're kind of just moving along here to try and see if we see the black market. The way we're going to know the black market is near, the reason we got the Ujed Eye is it's going to start flashing when we're close to the black market. So we're going to try to find it. Oh my, I hate tiki traps so much. Okay, so we're going to try and go up here, see if it starts flashing. It is not, which is good because I would hate to have to go behind this vault. It's a lot of bombs to use. And I don't have paste, which is really bad. If you don't know what paste is, you get it in the mines by killing giant spiders. And it makes your bombs sticky, which is great because then they can stick to walls and it helps go through areas that you need to blow up a lot easier. It makes you pretty much need it actually to do well or go very far in this game. So I'm gonna blow up that frog. Okay, blow up this crate. Got a boomerang in there. I don't really need a boomerang. So I'm just gonna leave that alone. I don't see it blinking anymore, so let's... Okay, our shopkeeper's already dead by those tiki traps, so that's kind of nice. I'm a little worried because I have not seen it blink yet, but that doesn't mean that we've missed it. It can still be on the next level. I'm just a little worried because sometimes, you know, it's easy to miss if you can't reach certain areas. I'm going to go up here just to be sure and be certain. I do not see it blinking. Okay, so I think we're okay. I think it's on the 3rd level. I'm going to kill this guy. I'm going to blow up those tiki traps. That was a great placement of that bomb. And I am going to go get Monty. I call it Monty because that's what Northern Lion calls it. I think I've heard from Bear Taffy that the real name of the dog is Rufus, but I'm just gonna call it. Maybe I'll call it something completely different. Maybe I'll call it my dog's name. I'll call it Sasha. I don't know. That doesn't sound too good. Maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. I'll just call it the dog. Now, again, we're looking for the black market. Those spikes are pretty dangerous. If you fall on spikes, it's instant death. It doesn't matter how much health you have. So you don't want to fall on spikes. It is not over here in this corner, the black market. I know what I'm looking for, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, the black market is always... Okay, there was the first flash. I don't know if you saw that. Now, I can see it right now. It is that shrubbery coming out the side of this over here. Now, it's always hidden behind a block. It's never just out in the open. And do you see how there's some lighter green leaves around this block? That is how you know that's where the entrance is. So I know it's right there. I'm going to blow that up. See, that's our black market entrance right here. So we want to come back here. But I saw an altar down here, over a little further. So it would be nice if I could grab, you know, my dog and sacrifice the dog on the altar. But you know what? That looks like a lot of work, and I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go to the black market because I kind of want to show that off to you. So I could very easily die here. There's going to be about 6 or 7, 8 shopkeepers on this level that all want me dead big time. This is not looking too good, especially since I don't have paste. That's probably the worst thing that I have going for me right now, because normally with paste you can kind of blow up the... Oh no! Oh my gosh, that's never happened before. No! No! He died. I'm okay. Oh my gosh. That's never happened to me before. Normally when you put a rope up in a hole like this, they can't get you. You're fine. But he jumped right in there and got me. That's never happened to me before. There is a jetpack. That's very, very good. We need that jetpack. I need to be extra careful. That really scared me. Somehow I only lost 2 health fighting that shopkeeper. Now, again, no paste. Very bad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a rope up right here. I'm going to throw a bomb. Oh, no, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. This is bad. That shopkeeper may be trapped in that hole, but I don't know. But okay, I need to blow up that tiki trap. I have a lot of bombs, but I still need to be really careful with what I'm doing. This is the Ankh down here, right below me. That's the Ankh. It's the special item that we need. I'm gonna blow up this shopkeeper, or attempt to. He blew up. He died. Okay, so that's very good. We got the Ankh. Now, what the Ankh does normally is if you die, you still live, and so you're able to respawn once you die and try again, which is really nice anyway. But we need this item to progress to the secret level at the end of the game, so I am going to try and hold on to the Ankh as much as possible, because we really need it for that secret entrance at the end of the game. So I got the jetpack, which is so great. It helps you fly easier. Everything's so much better. There's a camera down there, but there's also a ton of bombs. Again, no paste, which is a big bummer. So I am going to try... Okay, I killed that shopkeeper. Killed that shopkeeper. This This is good. Things are looking good. I'm going to try and grab... Okay, I'm just going to grab this, and I'm going to get the crap out of here so fast. Because, okay, yeah, because there's our ghost, which is so bad. Okay. I got to kill this last shopkeeper. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Every shopkeeper is dead. Wow. That was a great black market. We also have climbing gloves now, so you can see I can stick to the sides of walls, which again is kind of a hindrance sometimes, but it's going to be really helpful going into the ice caves, which is the next world that we're going to right now. There's our ghost, our friendly ghost that is an instant kill if he touches you. Again, remember, he spawns after 2 minutes of being on a level. Now we are entering the ice caves. This is the 3rd world of 5 if you reach the secret world, 4 if you're just in the regular game. So we have the Ankh, which means we have become 1 step closer to getting to the secret world. The ice caves. The ice caves are... They're not bad, actually. They're pretty open, big gaps, very wide area. I kind of really like the ice caves. I think they're easy to traverse, especially if you have a jetpack. If I did not have this jetpack, the ice caves would be tremendously harder. But we're doing really good, actually, right now. We have 113,000. That's a pretty good amount. It's not, the best in the world, but it's pretty good. I'm going to try and kill this shopkeeper. I'm not exactly sure how just yet. You can grab these mines. Oh, he just died. He just jumped off. That was good. Normally when you jump on these mines, they just explode, right? But you can also pick them up really quick before they blow up, and then you can throw them around, and so I did that, and I didn't want to hit him. I actually wanted him to step on it and blow it up, but he just jumped off the edge anyway, so that's okay. We're doing fine. We're doing totally fine. I don't see our dog anywhere, and I'm really sad, actually. I wanted to take him to the exit, but I guess he is nowhere to be found. That's okay. We're just going to move right along. There wasn't a lot on this level to see. Now, here's what we're looking for on the ice caves for the secret world, okay? We are looking for something called the Moai head, and there's our dog, so we can take him if we want. Our shopkeeper just killed himself. Pause. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to have to continue this in a part 2. Hold on 1 second.